Hello, and welcome to Kitchen Inspirations. My name is Carmelo, and I want to thank you for joining us here today at our Zojirushi America Corporation headquarters down in Torrance, California. So today is actually a rainy day that actually cleared up just about an hour ago, but it was colder this morning here in LA, and I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you are also, staying dry from the rain, from the cold, from the snow, and of course, staying cozy up in there. So with that said, today we will look up our holiday gift guide. So if you haven't found the right gift yet, or you're kind of looking for some last minute shoppings, then this is the live stream to watch. Today we will be focusing on our items that are $150 and less. So perfect for you and your family out there. All right, so the first group that we have is none other than the $50 and less group. To start off, I want to talk about our mugs. So if you're familiar with our mugs, then you know that they have vacuum insulated technology. This means that they can retain extreme temperatures. I'm talking about extremely cold or extremely hot for a very long period of time. So for example, if you make hot coffee in the morning or hot tea, you put it in those mugs, then you can be sure that they're going to be hot later on throughout the day, during lunch and afterwards on. Alrighty, so with that said, today I want to talk about our first item over here. As you can see, this is our SM-QHE series. So there are 4 colors over here. You can just quickly see it's a nice teal, a nice hibiscus red, a nice purple, and of course we have the blue right here. In addition, it comes in 2 sizes. First you have the 16 ounce over here, and then you have the 20 ounce over here. So of course it is the same, just bigger in size. The reason that I love this mug right here is mainly because of this flip and go handle. Look at that. So you could just kind of flip it, kind of like get it, grab it, and you can make sure that it's not going to fall off because it is a nice kind of sturdy handle to grab onto. And the reason I also like this is because it is very versatile. You could take it to any situation. You could take it to your work, to your school. You can even take it on hikes or on a stroll. Really, just by getting it, you could just make sure that it doesn't fall, which is especially useful for the young ones in your life. So if you have a kid or a child, who goes to school, little kids are always just kind of like moving and they cannot sit still. A lot of times they like throwing their water bottles and whatnot. Well, with this, you can make sure that they don't do that. So again, you get them for your kids, you get them for your parents, you get them for yourself, you get it for anyone, and there is a color for just about anyone. So with that said, let me quickly just show you how it works. Here, as all of our vacuum insulated mugs, you could just twist them off here from the top. So let me go in the close-up really quickly so I can show you. Okay, so here it is, right? So you have this, you just twist it off. As soon as you twist it off, you can see that it is right there. The vacuum insulated technology is very nice, very shiny, stainless silver right there. Right here, we have the key function, which is the lock and unlock. So as you can see, if you click over here, it'll lock it. So no matter how hard I push, it's not gonna open it. If I switch back to the unlock, just a little tap and it opens up. The thing I like a lot about all of our products is that a lot of these, they come with detachable parts. So you see right here, I just push down on this mouthpiece and it falls off. So this is of course for the ease of use and ease of cleaning. You can even remove this band, which I'm not gonna do right here just because I don't want to put it back in really quickly, but yeah, so right there, just know that you can remove that. And even this gasket on the top, you could remove that for ease of cleaning as well. So very easy, very easy to use. Again, you can just twist that again, and just like that, you have your hot tea, your hot coffee, your cold water, whatever it is you want. We don't recommend you put sugary drinks in here as well as dairy, but other than that, if you want to put it in here, it's really up to you. However, it's perfect for teas, coffee, water, alrighty? And of course, with that said, it's perfect for just about anyone because again, these are $50 and less. And right now at our shop, they are on sale. So definitely give that a look afterwards. Go to shop.zojirushi.com. Okay, so the next item we have over here is none other than our food jars, the SW-EAE series. So these jars also have vacuum insulated technology, as you can see right here. So these are our stainless silver color. However, we do have more colors. Over here, if you could just quickly see, there is 2 sizes, but this is the cream color. there is the dark brown and then the aqua blue right here, okay? So we have 4 colors, but today I want to focus on the stainless silver. So we have 2 sizes. This is the 12 ounce, and then we have the 17 ounce. Perfect for just about any foods that you have out there. And what kind of foods I'm talking about? Well, again, because it's vacuum insulated, it's very versatile. You can put hot foods, cold foods, and whatever food you put in there, you can, of course, be sure that it'll stay that temperature for a long period of time. So right now it's winter. What better way than to stay, cozy, warm with some hot soup? You can put whatever soup you want. If you want to put your corn soup, you could put it, your black bean soup, you could put your noodle soup, your chicken noodle soup, whatever it is. Again, very easy to use. Let me show you over here in the close-up cam once again. So again, you just twist this off, and then you can see right here, oh, there it is. That is the vacuum insulated, very nice right there. Okay, and then again, you can remove this for ease of use and ease of cleaning. So right here, there's a band which you can remove to clean up inside. And let me put that back actually. Okay, once it's there, you can actually also remove the top over here. So the thing about hot foods is that when you put a soup in here and you close this, because it is, the temperature is trying to come out, it kind of creates this kind of pressure. And this pressure sometimes makes it difficult to release the top. So there is a pressure valve that you see right here, these 2 little dots. What you want to do is you want to get a nice little thin needle or something thin, just kind of push down in there, and then you'll be able to release pressure and easily unlock it afterwards. So again, that is just something to keep in mind. So we have our food jars. Again, that was an example for hot foods. However, if you do put cold foods or fresh fruit, for example, it won't have that situation, okay? So again, in summer, you can put your fresh fruit in here, and you bet that when you eat it as a snack for lunch, it'll also be very fresh, very cold. Again, the way you left it in the morning. Or you can put versatile foods such as oatmeal. You can put your hot oatmeal or your cold oatmeal, whatever it is you choose. We actually have a few recipes at our website, so you could go to our website and then look for the recipes tab. You'll see them right there. Okay. So the next item that I do want to talk about is actually the same one over here, the SW-EAE, but it is the Hello Kitty editions. Okay, so the SW-EAE 50 KT. So these right here, aren't they just adorable? They come in black and in white. So white, black, okay? Exactly the same as these food jars, just limited edition. Let me just kind of quickly show you over here in the close-up so you could kind of see. So there is the Hello Kitty. Okay, so very, very simple, white and simple, as well as over here. Very nice, okay? So these are also under $50. And the last item I do want to show you is none other than our NS-06 rice cooker. So this little bad boy right here. So this is our simplest rice cooker that we do have for purchase. It is under our $50 and less group. And I mean, it does a lot of things. And what I mean by a lot, I mean it cooks rice, white rice or brown rice, and it does it well. And again, what I mean by simple is that it only has a one touch, one click function. So with that said, this is the one button that you click, right? So what you do is that you want to soak rice for about 30 minutes. Once it's soaked, you want to put the rice in the cooking pan right here. And once it's in the cooking pan, you want to close the see-through lid that you see right here, put it on, and then you want to push down. And that is it. Just like that, you'll have cooked rice in a matter of minutes. Okay, so very easy, very simple, and of course, it makes phenomenal rice. All right, it does come in 2 sizes. There is the white, and then there is the black. And this one right here is a 3-cup capacity rice cooker, which means that you could cook about 6 cups of cooked rice. Perfect for individuals. So I'm talking about you college students out there, possibly college graduates who are just finally living by themselves for the first time. This is the perfect gift to get them. Or just any single individual living in his or her own apartment. Alrighty, so that is it for the $50 and under group. If you have any questions at all whatsoever, do let me know down in the comments and I'll be most happy to help you. If not, one of my lovely staff members will do the same thing, okay? With that said, Hachi GE83, thank you. Wow, cute. Yes, the Hello Kitty is cute. Thank you for that. Joe Wong, we have the family size. Let's see. Joe Wong. We have one of those, perfect. Which one do you have, Joe Wong? The rice cooker, the NHS? Over here. If that is the case, yes, the NHS is a very nice rice cooker to have. Okay. The rice cooker, yes, it is a very nice, and I'll get to that in a little bit, so do stick until that. Okay, so the next is the $100 and less group. So the $100 and less. The first item that I want to talk about is none other than the big bros of the NH06. With that, I mean the NHS-10. So this is actually a 10-cup or a 6-cup capacity, which makes about 10 cups of cooked rice. So this is perfect for about a family household size of about 3 and 4 family members. And we also have the family size one. I'm not sure if this is the one you're talking about, Joe Wong, but this is the NHS-18 right here. So this is the big daddy right here. As you can see, it only comes in one color though. It only comes in white. As these other two, they do come in white and black. So, and again, you can only buy this at our shop as well as other retailers, but shop, okay? So, with that said, the NHS-18 is, it cooks about 10 cups of regular rice. It has a capacity of 10 cups of rice, which makes about 20 cups of cooked rice, perfect for a family size of about 5 or more members, okay? So, the big difference between these little rice cookers over here compared to the two bigger sizes is that, if you can see really quickly right here, it has this, a steaming basket, right? So you can steam your vegetables, your dumplings, you could even steam your fish on here while cooking your rice at the same time, if that is something you want. So it adds versatility. You know, it's kind of killing two birds with one stone kind of deal. And of course you have your rice cooker over here. It's a lot bigger than the other one. So one thing I do want to note is that if you do buy, you know, the bigger size rice cookers for any of our rice cookers, just make sure that you do have the kitchen space for it. Because if you look at that, let me just put them in side to side comparison. They do kind of add up in size, right? So just be aware of that as well. All right, let me actually go to the close-up over here and show you the other big difference that he's, what? All right, so the other big difference is that it has this keep warm function. So what does that mean? That means that as soon as the rice stops cooking, you're gonna see the rice go from the button being up to being down. Once you hear that sound, that means the rice is finished cooking. And then you'll see this light up, right? So, what that means is that it'll just keep the rice warm for however long you want it. However, we don't recommend that you leave it for more than 5 hours, because after that, it might dry the rice and it might be a little, you know, the quality might, you know, become more dry, and we don't want that when we eat rice, of course. We want to eat the best rice possible, and that is why we recommend 5 hours with this rice cooker. All right, with that said, let me put this back over here. So these is the NHS rice cooker series, okay? So we have 3 sizes, and then we have 2 colors, black and white. Okay, moving on to the next item on our list is, let's see, Joe Wong over here. No, the biggest one. There is only 4 of us. Yes, that is perfect as well. I do, like I said, it's perfect for 5 or more members, but you know, of course, every family is different. 4 members is good as well. Okay, so let's see. The next item we do have on our list is none other than our Mr. Bento lunch jar. So I love this one personally because I love eating home cooked meals more than eating out. If that is you, then this is perfect for you. So let me quickly explain. So this is the SL-JBE 14. So what you want to do first is you want to open this right here with this. Once you open it, you see that there are 4 bowls inside. So let me quickly show you in the close-up over here. So you have these 2 side dishes right here. You could put whatever you want in here as well. And do note that this is microwavable if you do so decide to. Of course, you could just close it back like that, microwave it if you choose to. However, what I love about this bento is that it also has vacuum insulated technology inside. So it'll keep your dishes very warm or very cold if that's what you decide. Depending on the food that you put in here. Again, this is the main dish. So you could put foods such as rice, or you could put your meat or whatever it is you want to put. It'll keep whatever food you have in here, again, extreme temperatures, hot or cold for a very long time. And down over here, this is your soup bowl. Again, right here, you can put your soup. It'll be warm, or you could put, of course, any other thing that you want. Again, similar to our previous food jars, you had the little gasket, the pressure valve. You can use it right there. And then again, these 2 bowls are going to be vacuum insulated. So that means extremely hot or extremely cold. These 2, not so much, but again, they are more for whatever other foods you want to put on here. Okay, but just like that, you could just kind of close it together and you have your lunch ready. So again, this is perfect for if your workplace doesn't have a microwave. What do? Well, you have one of these so you don't have to worry about microwaving your food. Or for example, I know a lot of people out there don't really like the radiation or the electricity that the microwaves have. If that's the case, if that is you, then these will also be very good for that situation. Okay, so inside these 4 containers, it has a capacity of 41 ounces. So that is a lot of things you can put in there. In addition, there is 4 colors over here you see as well. So you have your black, you have your blue, and you have your blueberry kind of purple pinkish color. So, and this is your stainless silver, so you have 4 in total. Of course, you can choose it for just about anyone who, of course, wants to take their lunch to school or to work, or maybe you want to take it to the mountains. That is okay too. The next item we do have on our list is none other than our simplest coffee maker, the EC-DAC 50 over here, okay? So what I love about this coffee maker is, its design. You look at it, it's very simple. It doesn't take a lot of kitchen space and it gets the job done. So the first thing you'll notice is that the glass carafe is right here. You could just, take it out and you'll notice that there is this kind of cone shape. Let me go to the close-up so you can have a better view. So there is this cone shape right here. So this is where you will put your coffee. So it's very simple. You just put it in here and then make sure that it's locked right there. And then water will actually go down right here. And then your coffee will be prepared right there. Something else that I do want to mention is that down over here, there is a charcoal filter. That means that it will filter your water, cleaning it and purifying it even more for a better taste. So this is perfect for about 2 years of regular use right there. So just like that, you could put your charcoal filter back. And of course, over here, you could put your water as well. Right there, you have a teaspoon, a coffee spoon, I should say. And just like that, you can make your coffee in a matter of minutes. Again, this is smaller, so it's perfect for, if you don't drink a lot of coffee, let's say 3 times a week, or maybe you live with your partner and you only drink coffee in the morning, then you could both prepare this with a max capacity of 5 cups of coffee, or 5 cups of cold or hot coffee, I should say. And again, just have it done in the morning, and just like that, don't worry about coffee the rest of the day. So again, very nice, very simple, very, very, very convenient. Okay, so alrighty. If you do have any questions at all, do let us know down. I do want to hear from you, so please do let us know. The next item we do have over here is none other than our indoor electric grill, the EBCC 15. So this right here, or I should move it over here. This is perfect for anybody who loves grilling, right? So the thing I like the best about this grill is that grilling is always in season with it because it is indoor, it is electric, it does have a wire for you to put into the wall plug, and it'll just start heating it up. And this grill is very similar to those restaurants that you go, for example, the Japanese barbecue, the Korean barbecue restaurants, where the grill is just in the center of the table and you have like your company, your friends just around, and you're all just kind of like grilling and eating at the same time. Of course, you can have that experience at home, allowing for a very nice, very pleasant family at-home dining experience. And what better way than to have that experience than the holidays, right? So you can have your family gather up and have eat this delicious whatever it is you want. You could make your meats, you can make your vegetables, and of course, grill it just like the 4th of July, but during the holidays, if that's what you want. All right, so really quickly, let me just show you the 3 parts over here. Let's go to the close-up. So over here, the brown part we have is the base. So this is the base, okay? And then we have the drip tray that you want to put on top. And then you have the grill plate, which is titanium and ceramic enhanced non-stick. Of course, you have the stay cool handle, so you can grab this anytime you want and be sure that you won't get burned. Okay, safety is always our priority over here at Zojirushi. Okay, and then you just plug this, and just like that, you'll have your grill-in experience. Okay. Moving on next to the last item we have for the $100 or less group is none other than our pump dispensing water boiler. So this is the PZC 22 right here. So it is 2.2 liters, and to kind of get a better idea of how much that is, it's about 60% those milk gallons you see at the supermarket. So 60% of those fits in here. So this is a nice kind of beige-like white, which you cannot really see, but let me show you over here in the close-up so you can get a better idea. So it's a very nice kind of beige-like white, as well as it has some flower designs right here on the side. So very nice for that classic kind of vintage style kitchen, if that is what you have. So really quickly, it has a lock and unlock feature right here. And all you gotta do to dispense hot water is just push down on it. I currently don't have hot water in it, but you just push down, and just like that, it'll dispense some hot water. Okay, so it does require a little bit of pressure to push down. Okay, and just let me kind of flip that open so you could kind of see right here. You could open it, and right there is where you put your water. Alrighty. So this is again a water boiler, perfect for making your hot tea, your hot coffee in the morning. So any coffee lovers, any tea lovers, this is the perfect gift to give to them. So that is the last item we have over here. The next group that we have is none other than our $150 and less group. And if this 2.2 liters was a little too small, because this is the smallest size we have for water boilers, and you want something a little bit bigger, then you're in luck. Because over here, we have the same model, the PCC 30, which is exactly the same as this one. So you can kind of put them right there in the side-to-side comparison. It is a little bit bigger, but so again, 2.2 liters and 3 liters. To get that into perspective, 3 liters is about 80% one of those milk gallons. So 60% or 80%. Okay, and it is pump dispensing as well. Okay, so water boilers. Alrighty. So moving on to the next item that would be perfect for, of course, your family, yourself, is none other than our, where is Alrighty, so sorry about that. I hope that you can now hear me. So it seems we had some difficulty with the audio, but it is now fixed. With that said, let me just kind of backtrack a little bit since there was no audio. Again, I apologize about that, but I do appreciate you sticking up here until this already. So with that said, this is our CW-PZC electric water boiler once again. The main difference with this one and this one, okay, so these two are both actually 3 liters, so they are the same. One thing I forgot to mention is that the pump dispensing only has one temperature, and that is 208 degrees Fahrenheit. However, this one, the electric water boiler, has 4 temperatures. Again, it is 208, 195, 175, and 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So, with that said, it is perfect for anyone who loves coffee, tea, and you can even add in instant foods. If you love instant foods, if you eat your instant ramen, your instant noodles, your instant oats, then these work well as well. Okay, so again, because it is electric, all you gotta do is press the unlock button, which I hope you saw just really quickly. I'm just gonna quickly brief through it. So press the unlock and then dispense, hold it, and it'll dispense some hot water where you can even put your instant foods, your instant noodles, or whatever it is you want. Okay, so again, the CDWCC 30 water boiler, okay? And last but not least, our last item, which I believe over here, I believe Joe Wong said he has, Joe Wong, yes, you have the classic flower style decorations with a 10-cup rice cooker. Yes, we actually have the NS-RPC 10 rice cooker, which comes in 2 colors. So we have the nice white, kind of, and with the flower designs, the same as the PCC, right? So it's very, very, very similar. It kind of matches. Over here we have, we kind of have like this purple kind of color, and then over here we have a nice pink, I believe. So let me just show you in the close-up just how close and similar they would fit with your kitchen. Again, if you have the kind of classic feel to your kitchen, this is that perfect design to get. So over here for the water boiler, we have this flower over here, kind of purple pinkish, and then over here we have more pink kind of flower right there. So very similar and perfect to go together. Okay, so once again, we have the rice cooker, the NS-RPC 10. And this, again, is very easy to use. Again, one touch, one click right here to make rice cooker, the same as the NHS over here. However, do note that this one has a see-through lid, and you could kind of remove it, as this one is just like, you kind of push down on it and you go up. Alrighty, so just like that, okay? Again, it does have our rice pans right here, and of course, it comes with our rice cups. So more or less everything is the same. You do want to, of course, just kind of as a tip, you always want to soak your rice, leave it in there for 30 minutes, drain it, and then put it in here, where you could just go ahead and click this button and it'll just cook the rice in a matter of minutes. Again, this also comes with the keep warm function, so it will, of course, keep your rice warm for a certain amount of time. And yeah, so we have this as well. This is the NS-RPC 10, which cooks about 20 cups of cooked rice, perfect for a family or household size of 3 and 4. And last but not least, we have the bigger sizes over here. So you can see they are a lot bigger over here. So this is the NS-RPC 18 right here. So the same design. We have the flower design, and then we have over here the metallic gray. So again, bigger. For bigger families. A household size of about 5 or more would be perfect for this. All right, so that is it for our live stream. We hope that you did enjoy it. But with that said, this is technically not $150 and less, but it is more by $3. Just missed the mark, so I do want to include it as well. It is this rice cooker, and that is none other than our NS-RPC 10 KT rice cooker. So right here, we do have the same rice cooker, and it is Hello Kitty, right? So how adorable is that? Again, This is part of our Hello Kitty lineup. Let me just quickly show you in the close-up over here, just what it is. So it is that nice Hello Kitty design. Simple and adorable. Okay. Alrighty. So with that said, again, that is it for our live stream. Thank you for joining us again. We really appreciate you, checking in our live streams again. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, if you want more of this content, do let us click a like, do subscribe to us, and of course, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that notification button to know that we're doing it right and you want to see more of these. With that said, again, you can buy all of these products at our shop, so shop.zojirushi.com, or you can just click in the links below where it'll just automatically take you there. Again, thank you very much. We hope that you are enjoying the holidays and you are ready for Christmas. Just 13 days away, so very soon. All right, thank you very much. See you next time.